Have you noticed gas prices are creeping back up again? The national average for a gallon of regular today is $3.50.
That's 29 cents a gallon higher than it was a month ago
and 10 cents higher a gallon than it was a year ago. And experts say it's very possible the price will hit $4 a gallon this year. So what is going on? Well, there's stuff going on with the oil supply, and there's big stuff going on with oil company profits. So first, let's talk about the supply stuff. According to the U.S. Energy Information Administration, as of last week, the U.S. is pumping more than 12 million barrels of oil a day. That's 600,000 more barrels a day than we were pumping a year ago. But it's not enough to overcome the fact that oil prices have been going back up, and U.S. oil refinery issues are persisting from December's winter storms, and the refineries are preparing for their upcoming maintenance, which also slows things down. Plus, in just a few days, the European Union sanctions on Russian refined products will kick in, and that too could strain the global supply. Now, let's talk about oil company profits, and brace yourself, these numbers are astronomical. ExxonMobil made almost $13 billion in the fourth quarter. That's October, November, and December. Their annual profits reached more than $59 billion. Shell made almost $10 billion in the fourth quarter, with their annual profits of almost $40 billion. And Chevron made almost $6.5 billion in the fourth quarter, with their annual profits of $36.5 billion. I know it's really hard to think of those numbers, so let's put them into context and think about them this way instead. If you take the 2022 annual profit of Shell, ExxonMobil, and Chevron, that comes out to $135.5 billion for 2022. For that money, you could buy 1,900 F-35 jets, more than 11,000 very large private islands, and based on the 2022 valuation, you could buy almost all of the NFL's 32 teams, minus the Cowboys.